Assalamualaikum. My name is Natasha Umira binti Cik Aziz. Today, we want to present you our business plan. The name of our company is Dinisa Smoothie Cafe, and for our trademark is Sweet for Health. First is our background and history of our company. Dinisa Smoothie Cafe is a cafe that is dedicated to helping all individuals to achieve more, live more, enjoy more, and go further than they would if they approach their everyday without of our delicious smoothie. This cafe is located at one of the short lot at Aman Central in Alostar, Kedah. This location was chosen because there is no smoothie cafe yet at this place, and this place is a popular part of downtown that gets a lot of foot traffic. It had been operated for 2 years. This is a partnership business consisting of four members, which is the general manager, administrative manager, marketing manager, and financial manager. And we also have 4 employees. The next is member of the company. The first member of our company is Aiman Faruqi, become a general manager. He is responsibility to plan, implement, and control the overall management of the business. The next is Nur Shaleha, to become an administrative manager. She is responsibility to supervise and manage administrative operation of a department, and she also have to manage and direct the activity of the staff in an administrative setup. The next is Natasha Umira, become a financial manager. The responsibility is to review the financial data for accuracy, correctness, and completeness. She also have to oversee the overall of corporate budgeting, preparations, management, and monitoring process. The last is Iza Iliana, become a marketing manager. She is responsible to manage the promotion and positioning of the product and service of the company. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Description of product. A smoothie is a drink made from puree raw fruits or vegetable, typically using a blender. A smoothie often has a liquid base such as water, fruit juice, plant milk, and sometimes dairy products such as milk, yogurt, ice cream, or cottage cheese. Our smoothies are also made using other ingredients such as crushed ice, sweeteners which is honey or sugar, vinegars, whey powder, chocolate, or nutritional supplement, among others by personal choice. Dinisa Smoothies Cafe boasts high quality, real fruit smoothies made fresh at an affordable price. Our product consists of smoothies and dessert which contain varieties of flavors. Average pricing of our product is in the range of 7 ringgit to 50 ringgit. The packaging of the smoothie is put in the plastic cup and provided with a straw. We have exclusively designed those plastic cups with our logo. Our customer can directly buy these smoothies at our cafe, or they can order our product using Foodpanda or GrabFood app. Marketing strategies. We use social media such as Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter as our main platform to promote our cafe. We also advertise our cafe at Aman Center's LED screen, so everyone who comes to Aman Center can be introduced to our cafe. In order to attract more customers, we provide monthly smoothie specials and seasonal offerings to our customers. For example, during school holiday, customers with every purchase of 2 cups of smoothies will get extra topping for those cups. They also can get coupon and loyalty card as our appreciation for them, and can use the coupon to get special discount. The loyalty card provided can be used to get a special free gift after buying a certain number of cups of our smoothies. For example, they will get 1 free cup of smoothies after buying 10 cups of smoothies. Manufacturing plans. The production of the smoothie are based on the flavor that the customer choose. Smoothies are produced in a wide range of batch size, from individual portions in catering establishment to bulk production. Some manufacturers use whole fruit or vegetable, while others may buy pre-prepared purees and blend them. Consequently, there are many different methods used to produce smoothie and many different types of equipment are used. However, the processing requirements are largely the same. Where smoothies are produced from purees and juice, the mixing system must be able to blend liquid of widely varying viscosities. When working with whole fruit or vegetable, a range of equipment may be required to chop and puree the solid ingredient, particularly if frozen solid, hard or fibrous raw materials are being used. The mixing system must be capable of dispersing any powdery ingredient such as milk powders and other nutritional supplements. After the initial disintegration stage, further processing may be required to obtain the required smooth consistency and mouthfeel.
Okay, next is financial analysis. This is the Nisa Smoothies Cafe pro forma profit and loss account for the year ending 1st January to 31st December 2020. In this pro forma, we can see that the total sales that we get for the last year is around Rm 300,000. However, we expense almost Rm 145,300, which it includes three parts, which is first is administration expenses, second marketing expenses, and third is financial expenses. For administration expenses, we paid for salaries Rm 112,800, rental Rm 8,400, utilities Rm 6,000, insurance Rm 3,600, and stationeries Rm 6,000. For marketing expenses, we paid for advertising around Rm 6,000 and business cards Rm 1,000. As for financial expenses, which is depreciation, is Rm 1,500. The net profit before tax is Rm 154,700. When less with corporate tax, which is 24%, we get the net profit after tax is Rm 117,572 ringgit Malaysia. Next is pro forma balance sheet as at 31st December 2020 for the Nisa Smoothies Cafe. For the first part is asset. There are two types of asset, which is fixed asset and current asset. For fixed asset, we have a machine and equipment that valued Rm 6,000, vehicle Rm 300,000, and less depreciation Rm 100,000. Our total fixed asset is Rm 206,000. As for current asset, we have the total for Rm 117,000, which involve the inventory Rm 30,000, account receivable Rm 50,000, deposit Rm 30,000, and cash Rm 7,000. Thus, it makes our total asset around Rm 323,000. Now we move to equity and liabilities. For equity, we have honest equity that amount Rm 130,000 and accumulated profit around Rm 117,572. So, our total equity is Rm 247,572. As for liabilities, there are two types of liabilities, which is long-term liabilities and short-term liabilities. For long-term liabilities, we have loans that amount Rm 20,000 and hire purchase Rm 10,000. Under short-term liabilities, account payable is around Rm 39,000 and overdraft is Rm 6,428. Our total liabilities is Rm 75,428. Thus, total equity plus with total liabilities gives the total amount of Rm 323,000, which it makes our pro forma balance sheet is balanced between the total assets and the total equity and liabilities.
Next will be our Pro forma cash flow statement for the year ending 1 January to 31 December 2020. In 2020, we received the most cash revenues in December, which is 13,300, followed by May, September, and August. There was a sudden increase in these 4 months due to the public holiday in those months. This gave us opportunity to attract more customers to our store and increase our revenues. During those months, we also have an increase in cost of goods sold and labor, with the most being 5,000 ringgit and 3,800 ringgit respectively in December. This is because of the sudden increase in customers, where we had to increase the expenses in order to serve them. Our utilities, insurance, sales promotions, and miscellaneous were kept the same for the whole year, which was 500 ringgit, 300 ringgit, 400 ringgit, and 100 ringgit respectively. The total cash flow for the whole year of 2020 was added up to 25,100 ringgit. And the most total cash flow that we had received in a month is in December, which was 3,200 ringgit, followed by May and September, which was 2,800 ringgit, August with 2,700 ringgit, and lastly January, February, March, April, June, July, October, and November, which was all 1,700 ringgit. Lastly, we will be talking about the financial ratio of the Denisa Smoothies Cafe. The return on equity for our business is 62.2%, which indicates that our business managed to generate 62 cents for every 1 ringgit of equity that was provided to our business. Second is our current ratio, which shows 2.58 times, indicating that our business is able to pay 2 ringgit and 58 cents for every 1 ringgit of our short-term liability. Next is our quick ratio, which shows 1.92 times, meaning that our business is able to pay 1 ringgit and 92 cents for every 1 ringgit of our short-term liabilities without relying on illiquid current assets. Lastly is our debt ratio, which shows 30.47%, meaning that 30.47% of our funds comes from debts, while the balance 69.53% represent our capital for the business. That is all we have from these slides. Thank you for watching. I hope that this is an informational video for you.